honey pie. Come away in and see who's at home today.
Granny Murray's house has two at home to play. Granny Murray's house is home too.
Come on, Pickles, don't just sit there. Let's find something new to do. You pop that one on there. That's right. Come on then, my hearties. I've got an idea. Why don't we make a pirate ship? We've got Hope and we've got Molly. But someone's missing from home today. Not anymore. Who's coming home to Granny Murray? Who's that? It's Rebecca with Mickey John. Hello there. Mickey John. Hello.
Hello, my darling.
And Rebecca. Come away through my honey pies and see who's here. Come on in, Rebecca, and join in the pirate ship. There we are. Oh, why don't you all dress Claude up as a pirate? Good idea, shipmates?
Oh, sounds like a saucy thing to do.
Real sea salt. Let's roll on down to the forecastle. There she blows. Oh dear, me old sea salt. What was that?
Oh, it was my tummy. I forgot to have my breakfast this morning because I was so busy planning today's lessons. I'm going to teach my class about shapes.
Oh, shapes. I expect the children and I'll see a lot of different shapes today. I'm taking them to the river to see the sailing ship.
Oh, you'll have a brilliant time playing at pirates. I would love to have been a pirate, Granny Murray. It must have been so exciting, searching desert islands for buried treasure. 4 paces to the north, 3 paces to the west, 2 paces to the south, and X marks the spot. Ha ha! Oh, there goes my tummy again.
Oh, poor darling. You can't go to work without a good square meal inside you. Here, hold on. You take this bread and cheese and make up some sandwiches when you get to work.
Thanks, Granny Murray.
At least it'll stop your tummy from rumbling, eh? Here, do you think we'll find some pirate treasure today?
Maybe, me old shipmate.
I'll keep my eyes peeled. Oh, look at Claude. He's dressed and ready to set sail. Oh, well done, me hearties.
You look great, Claude. I like your pirate neckerchief. Hey, great. My very own pirate scarf. Oh, thanks, Rebecca. Well, I better be getting off to school. Enjoy your day out at the sailing ship, guys. Bye.
Bye-bye. Now remember, you can't work without a good square meal inside you.
Thank you, Granny Murray. See you later.
We'll be thinking of you, darling.
Me too.
Now, you keep a wee eye on Mickey John. Make sure he goes the right way to work.
Oh, I don't have much time. How can I speed across the river to work? That's right. Thanks.
I'm in a hurry. I need to speed to work. I'll take it on a speedboat. I'll be there quite quick. Hurry down the river. Splashing through the waves. Whining drives the speed up. Chugga slows us down. Rocking to the dock now, splashing to our stop. I'm in a hurry. I need to speed to work. I'm in a hurry. I need to speed to work. Hurry. And hurry, put my tie on. All snazzy and ready to go. I've got some time before the children finish assembly. Oh, these books are amazing. All about pirates and sailing ships. Look at all those sails. Ahard, Jim lad. Weigh the anchor. On your way, boys. We're going to find treasure. Ha ha.
You okay, Mickey John? Sounded like someone was in trouble.
No trouble at all, Louis, until we see pirates on the horizon.
Well, we'll let you know if we see any, won't we, Chuck?
Thank ye, Jim lad. Ha ha.
We're doing some music with one of the classes today.
So we wondered, what type of music should we play? Any ideas?
Shanties.
Shanties?
Come all ye young fellows that follows the sea, way, hey, blow the man down.
Hey, that sounds good, Chuck. Come
All ye young fellows that follows the sea, way, hey, blow the man down.
Way, hey, and up she rises, way, hey, and up she rises.
Way, hey, and up she rises, way, hey, and up she rises.
Hey,
Way,
cool idea,
hey,
Chuck.
up
We
she
can play sea
rises,
shanties to the kids later on. Let's
What shall
go.
we do with the sleepy sailor? What shall we do with the sleepy sailor? What shall we do? Oh, where's Louis and Chuck gone? Oh, well. Oh. I wondered if I could make a model pirate ship as a treat for my class. Oh, it's Rebecca's pirate scarf. I wonder if Rebecca's on her way to see the sailing ship yet.
I love to skip in Riverseafingal by the sea. I love to skip in Riverseafingal, that's for me.
By southwest, bosun. Are we looking for pirate treasure?
Yeah!
Me too. Oh, Rebecca, I bet your dad wishes he could set sail with us too.
My class will love it if I manage to make a model pirate ship like the one Rebecca's off to see. Okay, sit down, everyone. Oh, this should come in handy. And this could be the mast. And these old hankies can make great sails. Yes? Oh, I'm sorry, everyone. I got a bit carried away. Right, we're going to be thinking about shapes today. Now, pay attention. You too. It's time to get down to some proper work.
Oh, I walk with joy when I go to school in the morning, teaching with my chums and see the children learning. School day, work away. I'm learning when I'm teaching. I'm teaching, learning, teaching. School day, work away. Teaching to count and teaching to read. Learn about birds and plants and seeds. Playing games and sports outdoors. Blowing my whistle and keeping a score.
School day, work
I'm
away.
learning when I'm teaching.
We're learning when he's teaching.
School day, work away. Oh, the secretary smiling as she does her organising. The Johnny fixes, the cookie mixes, and the cleaner keeps us shining. Oh, what joy when I go to school in the morning. Holding the line in the dinner queue while the cookie cooks and serves a stew. Answering the questions where and why. How does it work and how does it fly?
School day, work away.
I'm learning when I'm teaching.
He's learning when he's teaching.
School day, work away. Oh, the children peep and eye me as they sit and try their writing. I take a look and mark their books. The good ones get a smiley. Oh, what joy when I go to school in the morning.
Oh, these are all great. Look, there's a brilliant triangle and a fantastic square. Excellent. Right, now, before you all head off for lunch, can anyone tell me what this is?
Ship.
Yes, a sailing ship. The wind blew the sails and pushed the ships along, and sailors used to sail all round the world in sailing ships, and sometimes even pirates. Ha-ha, Jim lad. Pieces of 8. X marks the spot. Oh, there goes the dinner bell. Right, we'll carry on with this later, me hearties. Off you go. Right, how am I going to make this pirate ship?
Hey, dude. Thanks for giving us the idea to sing sea shanties with the kids. They thought it was really cool. We had everyone singing and rolling and rocking.
Well, I'm glad I could be of help.
Maybe it's our turn to help you. What are you making?
I'm making a pirate ship for my class, and if you want to help, that would be great. Right. That's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
Way, hey,
hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises early in the morning. Oh, thanks for your help, guys.
No worries, Mickey John.
Stay cool. Bye.
The class will be back here any minute. Time for a quick nap. I wonder how my little pirate's getting on.
Did you enjoy your grub, me hearties? Now, I think it'd be about time to see round this here pirate ship. Come on then, follow me. Who wants to man the pumps? Oh, me too. Right, on you go then, Rebecca. Whoa! Oh. Come on, girls. Let's have a wee look at where the sailors slept. Oh, who's first?
Me!
Come on, Angel. Ready, and big loud ring. And all's well. Oh, get him. Oh, this is to steer the ship. It's a lot bigger than the steering wheel in Tina's taxi, isn't it? Oh, Rebecca, I bet your dad would love to have a look round this ship, eh?
What are you doing now, Daddy?
Oh, you're all back. Wonderful. Did you have a good lunch? Yeah. Good. So, sorry about my tummy. Anyway, have a look at this model ship I've made for you all. My tummy again. What was I saying? Oh, yes. I've used lots of different shapes to make my model ship, and we're going to be talking about shapes more this afternoon. Oh, there we go again. This is awful. I haven't had my lunch, my tummy keeps rumbling, and I have to teach the class about shapes. Where did the time go? At 8 o'clock, I dropped off Rebecca at Granny Murray's. She helped dress up Claude as a pirate. Granny Murray said she was taking the children to see an old sailing ship today. And I got very excited telling her about pirates. But then my tummy kept rumbling really loudly because I'd forgotten to have any breakfast. So she gave me some bread to make sandwiches. At 9 o'clock, I was in school, and I looked through lots of books about pirates and sailing ships. Then I had the idea of making a model pirate ship as a treat for my class. At 12 o'clock, the bell rang and the children went off for their lunch. The ferryboat band helped me make the model ship with different shapes, and we sang a great sea shanty. At 1 o'clock, I was tired, so I had a nap. Then, suddenly, I woke up and lunchtime was over. My class were all waiting for me to tell them about shapes. But I'd forgotten to have any lunch and my tummy started rumbling again really loudly.
Now remember, you can't work without a good square meal inside you.
I've got a good square meal in my bag. Granny Murray's sliced square bread. And if I cut my sandwiches into different shapes, I can eat and teach. It's a race against time. I gotta do it, I gotta beat the clock before the chime. I gotta sort it, I gotta do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm gonna beat that bong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song.
Do we think he's gonna do it? Do the job that needs to be done? Will he know how to fix it? Will he finish what he has begun? He's a sure as we are friends, he will get there in the end because he knows what he should do.
I'm gonna do it.
He's gonna do it.
I'm gonna beat the clock before the chime. I'm going to sort it.
He's gonna start it.
I'm gonna do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm gonna beat that bong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song. Listen, everyone, can you hear anything? No. That's because my tummy stopped rumbling. Fantastic! And your coloured shapes are fantastic too. Now, I reckon it's about time we sailed away on our ship of shapes. Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises early in the morning. Haha! I hope Rebecca's having a rocking good time too.
Oh, it's good to be back on dry land. But it's a pity we didn't find any pirate treasure.
Granny Murray!
Oh, look! Real pirate treasure. What'll your dad say when he finds out about this, eh? Look who's here, Rebecca.
Hello, beautiful girl.
Hello, Daddy.
Hey, have you had a lovely time?
You bet we have.
Say thank you to Granny Murray.
Oh, a big giddle. Oh, clever giddle.
And thanks from me too, Granny Murray. You're saying you can't work without a square meal inside you. Save the day.
Oh, fancy that. Come on, let's get you home.
Hey, Joe. Come on, Rebecca, let's chat about our time away.
And I suppose you'll want me to tell you all about my time too?
Well, there was playing, running, creeping, jumping, chasing, painting, laughing, baking, bathing, dressing, singing, swinging, walking, sliding, hunting, hiding, jumping up and turning round, dressing up and sitting down.
But what was really special about today? Well, Claude was dressed as a pirate because we were planning to visit an old sailing ship on the Riverseafingal. Mickey John said he was going to teach his class about shapes. I took my band of pirates through the city to see the old sailing ship. When we got on board, we had a delicious pirate picnic. Then we set off to explore everywhere on the old sailing ship. It was amazing. Mickey John got very excited when he heard about our trip, but his tummy kept rumbling because he'd forgotten to have any breakfast. Pieces of eight. Shh, Pirate Polly. That was my tummy rumbling. Do you think perhaps I need my tea? Me too. Bye-bye, honey pies.
Me too!
Hello, honey pie. Come away in and see who's at home today.
Granny Murray's house has two at home to play. Granny Murray's house is home too.
Who's here today? Well, there's Gary and there's Molly. But don't just sit there, treasures. Let's get busy. Well done, good boy.
Yo.
All the sand. There, look at that. Swirling. You can have anything you've written through your squares. We shake. Well, we've got Molly and Gary, but someone's missing from home today. Not anymore. Who's coming home to Granny Murray? It's Jack with Rudy. Hello there. Rudy, hello.
Hi, Granny Murray.
And Jack. Oh, a big squeezing cuddle. Come on, my darling.
Hey, mate.
Come away in.
Here he is.
It's not very nice outside.
Oh, it certainly is a dull day, Granny Murray.
Oh, I think it's going to rain. I know. Why don't you all dress Claude up ready for the wet weather? Eh, Jack? Oh, I'll take your aprons off. Hands up to the sky. Good girl. Right. Come on up to my snug, Rudy.
Oh, go on then, just for a moment though.
But we need a rain jacket.
But what about you, Rudy? You're not dressed for the wet weather.
Oh, don't worry about me, Granny Murray. My market store's got a great waterproof roof to keep me dry. I'll be snug as a bug in a rug. I'll tell you what I am worried about, though, is my customers being put off by the bad weather.
Oh, that's true.
Hey, I remember once, right, when it was snowing and I got Jack's toboggan and I filled it up with loads and loads of fruit and veg and then I dragged it round the streets to sell.
Well, we'll not be doing any tobogganing today, but we are going to the art gallery to see the pictures. My favourites are the colourful, swirly paintings.
I love the sculptures, especially the ones with all the bits sticking out of them everywhere.
Me too. It's the perfect outing for a wet day. Oh, look, Claude's dressed. Whoa, look at you. Well, do you know, I think Claude could do with a splash of colour to brighten up his grey day. So let's put a nice pink scarf round him.
Oh, sounds very snazzy, Claude.
Yeah, thanks. Well done, everyone.
Dad.
Oh, what's this? Have you got something for me?
Oh.
What is it? Picture. Right. I'd best be off. So, I'll see you all later.
Bye, Rudy. I'll see you to the door.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See you when you come back from work.
And remember, there's nothing like a splash of colour to cheer up a grey day.
Thanks, Granny Murray. I'll see you later.
We'll be thinking of you.
Me too.
Now, you keep a wee iron ready and make sure he goes the right way to work.
I'm on my way to work today. I'm walking me shoes through the city views. I'm stepping along and I'm swinging me arms and I'm singing my way through the city's charms. Getting there, it's just so fine. I so enjoy my walking time. I always go the way I know, but can you tell me the way I go? Okay, which way? And do I go left now? Or do I go right? Which way is wrong now? And which way is right?
Right!
Okay, that way, to the market. I'm on my way to work today. I'm going this way and that away. Hello, cobbles. Hello, train. Hello, roadworks. Hello, tram. Hello, sweeper. Hello, van.
He's on his way to work today, looking this way and that away. Hey!
Do I go up now, or do I go down? Which way's a smile now, and which way's a frown?
Up!
What, this way? You told me the way to go. Thank you, you showed me the way I know. Great, I've arrived. So what next? That's right, I need to get changed into my work clothes. All dressed and ready to go. Oh dear, there comes the rain.
Morning, Rudy.
Hey Raymond, how's it going?
Mustn't grumble. I've got the day off from the trains to sort all the costumes under the arch. The place is a tip.
Oh, well, at least you'll be in the dry.
True.
Cuppa?
Thanks. Go on then. I've got a few moments, thanks. Oh, those grapes look good.
They, taste even better.
Go on then, I'll take a bunch.
Coming right up.
You know, we've got a costume under the arch with grapes all over it. Bright red it is, from when we did a show called Carmen Miranda. Tina wore it actually. You should have seen her dance. She swished and swirled about the stage. Cha-cha-cha, cha-cha-cha.
Sounds fun.
Oh, and you should see the gowns I made for the Christmas panto last year, especially the dress I wore as Widow Twanky. It had bright diamonds and teapots sewn all over it. Look behind you.
Huh?
No, Rudy, I was doing one of the lines from the show.
Oh, right. Well, here you go. That'll be £1, please.
Thanks. Right, I must get on.
Okay.
Nice picture, by the way.
Bye-bye. Must be 9 o'clock. I wonder what Jack's up to.
I love to skip in Riverseafingal, Riverseafingal by the sea. I love to skip in Riverseafingal, Riverseafingal, that's for me.
Wow, look at that! Isn't it cool? Look at the window. Look at the wee window, Jack. Whoa! And all the lovely stonework round there. Oh, Jack, I wish your dad had been able to come to the gallery with us.
What are you doing in the market, Daddy?
I hope Jack's having a good time at the art gallery. Right. Time to make a few bob. Ladies and gentlemen, it mightn't be dry, but come and buy.
Hello, Rudy.
Hey, Dr. Juno. Haven't seen you in a while. No Samson with you?
No, he's having a snooze at home. I took him for a good run around the park before the rain started.
So, what can I do for you?
Well, it was such a miserable and grey day that I thought I'd make myself a nice hot vegetable soup. So, I'll have these carrots, a couple of potatoes, and a piece of ginger.
Thanks, Doc. That'll be £2.20, please.
Okay.
Here you go.
Thank you, Rudy. I'm really looking forward to the soup.
Oh, it sounds like it'll be lovely.
Well, I'll bring you some when it's ready.
Yes, please. It'll really keep me warm while I'm working in the cold.
Bye, Rudy.
Bye. That Doc Juno's a diamond, eh? Still, seems like the rain's easing up. Time to get down to business. And doobie-doobie-doo, I make it look easy. What I doobie-doobie-doo, and what I do is sell to you and you and you all of the veggies for a stew. But it's more than meets the eye, what I do for you as I by and by, while you still sleep, those fruit and veg to eat, and the flowers in the early hours. So when wake up comes, it's there for you. The market stalls are there to view. Oh, the market, what a wonderful place. The hubbub of people, the smiles on each face. The market, come look around. The hustle, the bustle, the bubbles of sound. The colours all chaotic and spilling about. The smells all exotic, yeah, the market cries out. Objects to excite you and draw you near. The buying and the selling, cheap or dear. The market, I just love to be there. The market is a wonderful place. Oh, the rain didn't hold off for long. It's getting even heavier now. I don't think I'm going to do any more business today. I'm really starting to shiver.
Ooh, it's only me, Rudy.
Hello, Dr. Juno. You know I could really do with some of that soup of yours now.
Oh. Here, I hope you like it.
Thanks. Oh, that is good soup. You can really taste the carrots.
Are you busy today?
Well, I was before, but I really think that the potatoes are so creamy. I really think that the rain has driven away my customers. Oh, the ginger really packs a punch.
Well, I'm glad you like it. Here you go, Rudy.
Oh, thanks, Dr. J.
Well, I better get back to feed Samson. Love to Jack.
Bye. I wonder how Jack is.
Oh, Jack, look at this one here. Look at all the cars, boys. They've got their lights on, haven't they? And what's that?
A taxi.
It's a taxi! It might be Tina.
Look, that's my daddy. He's fishing and having a cup of tea.
Do you think that looks like your daddy, Jack? Oh, I don't know what your dad would say if he heard you saying that.
I miss you, Daddy.
I bet you Jack's looking at some great pictures with Granny Murray. Oh no, the roof of the stall seems to be sagging. It must have collected a lot of rainwater. I'd best get rid of it before it breaks the canopy. Ah! Oh, I'm soaked through! Oh, what a day! Where did the time go? At 7 o'clock, I dropped off Jack at Granny Murray's, and they dressed up Claude in wet weather gear. At 8 o'clock, I got to work and opened the store. At 9 o'clock, Raymond passed by. I gave him some tea and he told me all about the theatre costumes stored in his arch. They sounded fantastic, and Raymond told me they really added a splash of colour on a rainy day. At 10 o'clock, it was still raining when Dr. Juno bought lots of vegetables to make a tasty soup. At 11 o'clock and 12 o'clock, I was working, where I didn't have any more customers because of the rain. I was really cold. Luckily, Dr. Juno brought me some of her delicious soup. It really warmed me up. At 1 o'clock, I was still working and it was still raining. Then I noticed that the roof of my stall was full of rain, so I tried to sweep it away. And I got soaked to the skin. This is really turning out to be a grey, dreary, miserable day.
Now remember, There's nothing like a splash of colour to cheer up a grey day.
Of course, a splash of colour. And I know the perfect place to get a splash of colour and a change of clothes. Raymond's store of theatrical costumes under the arch. It's a race against time. Back in a minute.
I've got to do it, I've got to do it. I've got to beat the clock before the chime. I've got to sort it, I've got to sort it. I've got to do the job on time. I like a busy bee, I'm gonna beat that bong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song.
Do we think he's gonna do it? Do the job that needs to be done? Will he know how to fix it? Will he finish what he has begun? Yes, we're sure as we are friends, he will get there in the end, because he knows what he should do and work it through.
I'm gonna do it,
He's gonna do it.
I'm gonna beat the clock before the chime. I'm gonna sort it,
He's gonna start it.
I'm gonna do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm gonna beat that bong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song.
I feel good. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Thanks to you, Raymond, I've got the most colourful stall in all of the market and fantastic new dry clothes, just like Widow Twanky. Looking this good on such a great day has got to be good for business. Ladies and gentlemen, come and get the finest fruit and veg you've ever tasted from the most colourful stall in all of Riverseafingal. Get your oranges, get your lemons, bunches of grapes for just £1. Start bagging them up, Raimondo. Oh, I hope you're having as much fun with colours as I am, Jack.
Want that orange? Do you want the orange?
Wow, that's a great splash of red there. Electricity. I think our picture's just as good as some of the paintings in the gallery.
Look at my man.
Wow, that's brilliant. I think your daddy would love your man.
Yes, but when he's going to be home?
Soon, darling, very soon.
I wish he was home now.
I know, darling. Ready? Come away in.
Hi, Granny Murray.
Look who's here.
Hey. Hello, Jack. Come here. Oh, it sounds like someone's had a great time with Granny Murray.
Oh, we certainly have, haven't we?
Oh, that's right. You say thank you.
Oh, great boy.
Oh, and thanks from me too, Granny Murray. I remembered what you said. There's nothing like a splash of colour to brighten up a grey day, and it helps save the day.
Oh, well, well. Come on, you two.
Come on,
want
mate.
to be
Grub
off
hold.
home.
There you go.
Looking forward to next time.
Me too.
Bye-bye.
Hey, come on, Jack.
And I suppose you'll want me to tell you all about my time too.
Well, there was waving, greeting, hello, meeting, bye-bye, closing, waking, dozing, eating, sleeping, fetching, sketching, painting, stretching, gluing, chewing, sticking up and wiping round, picking up and sitting down.
But what was really special about today? Well, Claude was dressed in wet weather clothes because it was such a grey, rainy day. When we walked to the art gallery, the shapes of the buildings we passed were amazing. Inside the art gallery, we saw all sorts of colourful, swirly paintings. And the costumes in some of the paintings were fantastic. After we'd seen the pictures, we painted some of our own with bright colours that would really make a splash on such a grey day. Do you think a splash of colour would brighten up a grey day? Me too. Bye-bye, honey pie.
Me too!
Hello, honey pie. Come away in and see who's at home today.
Granny Murray's house has two at home to play. Granny Murray's house is home too.
Who's here today? Well, we've got Christine and we've got Precious. But don't just sit there, my angels. Come on, let's get busy. My darlings, what are we going to do today? Up a wee bit. A hat. That's the way. Beautiful. Well, we've got Christine and we've got Precious. But someone's missing from home today. Not anymore. Who's coming home to Granny Murray? Who's that? Oh, it's Mickey John with Rebecca. Hello there. Mickey John. Hello.
my darling. You've already done this before. Oh my goodness, what a mess!
Oh, a creative, exciting mess. We've been making paper hats, but now Rebecca's here, we'll do something new. My darlings, why don't you all dress Claude up in the leftover newspapers? Beautiful hats.
Well, I think we better get out of the way before we get wrapped up too.
Oh.
Put it on the table.
Where did you get so many different kinds of paper?
Oh, I've been saving them up.
Oh, what from? Presents?
Well, yes, presents, leaflets, shopping, all sorts of bits and bobs.
Oh, it's a great idea.
I encourage the children to draw on both sides of their paper. You know, you could make a mountain from all the paper that's wasted. Oh, talking of paper, my friend from Japan is coming over to show the children how to do the Japanese form of paper folding, origami.
Oh, so is that why you've got a picture of Mount Fuji?
Oh, yes, it is. I want to show the children where she comes from.
Your friend lives on Mount Fuji?
Yeah, well, she lives at the foot of it.
Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, I love mountains. The air is so clear and the scenery is so beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Well, I better fly off.
Oh, look at Claude.
Look at Claude, he's all messy.
Mr. Paperman.
Oh, well done, guys.
Yeah.
Is that for me? Thanks, Rebecca. How's that?
Oh, I think you look very fetching.
Me too. See you later, Rebecca.
Goodbye, Daddy.
Hey.
Come on, then. Now remember, you could make a mountain out of all the paper that's wasted.
Thank you, Granny Murray. I'll see you later.
We'll be thinking of you, darling.
Me too.
Now, you keep a wee eye on Mickey John. Make sure he goes the right way to work.
I'm on my way to work today, walking my shoes through the city views, stepping along and swinging my arms, singing my way through the city's charms. Getting there is just so fine, I so enjoy my walking time. I always go the way I know. Can you show me the way I go? Okay, which way? Do I go left now? Do I go right? Which way is wrong now? Which way is right?
Right!
Okay, right, to the school. I'm on my way to work today, looking this way and that away. Hello, Ali. Hello, doors. Hello, steeple! Hello, walls! Hello, people!
He's on his way to work today. Looking this way and that way. Hey!
Do I go up now? Do I go down? Which way's a smile now? Which way's a frown?
Up!
Okay, that way, up. You told me the way to go. Thank you. You showed me the way I know.
Thanks for that. Now, what have I got to do? Ah, yes, time for a tie. All snazzy and ready to go. We're going to be thinking about mountains today, so I'm going to draw a mountain. Now, Granny Murray says to use the whole of the page. No, that doesn't look quite right. Oh, no, it's like Granny Murray says, use both sides. Don't want to waste paper. Here we go. No, that still doesn't look quite right.
Missed.
Hi, Bobby. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. I'm glad I caught you before school started. I just wanted to return your mountain book.
What did you think of it?
Oh, it's a brilliant book. Loved it, especially the pictures of all the mountains.
Oh, yes, the pictures are brilliant, aren't they?
Well, I'm just on my way home. I'll leave you to it.
Okay.
Bye.
time to start work. Hi everyone, nice to see you. Now, the first thing we're going to do today is a painting of a mountain. Now, I've already had a go, but I'm sure you can do better than me. Now, if you've never seen a mountain before, then just try and imagine it, you know. And remember to use all of the paper, because we don't want to waste any now, do we? I wonder if Rebecca's wearing her paper hat.
I love to skip in Riverseafingal, Riverseafingal by the sea. I love to skip in Riverseafingal, Riverseafingal, that's for me.
Oh, what's that you're doing, Rebecca? A mountain. Oh, that's lovely. Your daddy loves mountains, Rebecca. He was talking to Granny Murray about mountains earlier on.
What are you doing now, Daddy?
Let me see how you're getting on.
I like jumping.
Oh, this is a good one, isn't it? Yeah, it's very sporty. Is that a skier there? Mm-hmm. Yes, there's a lovely blue sky. Looks like a lovely day for a ski, doesn't it? Oh, it's a nice sunny day in your picture, isn't it? Now, who's this little fella here?
That's a goat.
It's a goat, and he's eating some grass there. Did you do that? It's fantastic. Lovely. Well done, everyone. You've done some brilliant mountain paintings, and I've had a brilliant idea. I'm going to gather up all of your pictures, and then I'm going to put them on the wall so that we can have our very own mountain range right here in the classroom. There, that's all the mountain pictures. I better get to work.
Oh, I walk with joy when I go to school in the morning, teaching with my chums and see the children learning. School day, work away. I'm learning, learning, learning when I'm teaching. I'm teaching, learning, teaching, learning, teaching. School day, work away. Teaching to count and teaching to read, learn about birds and plants and seeds, playing games and sports outdoors, blowing my whistle and keeping the score.
School day, work
I'm
away.
learning, learning, learning when I'm teaching.
We're learning, learning, learning when he's teaching.
School day, work away. Oh, the secretary smiling as she does her organising. The Johnny fixes, the cookie mixes, and the cleaner keeps us shining. Oh, what with joy when I go to school in the morning. Holding the line in the dinner queue while the cookie cooks and serves a stew. Answering the questions where and why. How does it work and how does it fly?
School day, work away.
I'm learning, learning, learning when I'm teaching.
He's learning, learning, learning when he's teaching.
School day, work away. All the children peep and eye me as they sit and try their writing. I take a look, I mark their books. The good ones get a smiley. Oh, I walk with joy when I go to school in the morning.
There we are, the last picture in the mountain range. Oh, well done, everyone. Off you go. And we'll do more work on mountains later.
Mickey John.
Oh, hi, Rudy. How are you?
Great. What's this?
Oh, it's just a piece of paper.
You should never waste paper.
Well, of course not. It's been used on both sides.
And what are you going to do with it now?
Well, I was just going to clear it up and put it in the bin.
Recycling it would be better.
It would, wouldn't it?
Collect it all together, use it for something else, or just send it to the recycling place.
That's a great idea, but I got an even better one.
What's that?
I'm going to put a sign on my door asking all the people with used paper to bring it round to my classroom to be recycled.
That is a good idea.
There, done.
And you can have this.
Oh.
When's a box? Not a box.
I don't know. When is a box not a box?
When it's a recycling bin. Pop all the paper in that.
Thanks, Rudy.
See you later.
Looks like my recycling scheme's working already.
Is that right? Just slightly? Yes, that's nice. Excellent. And then this, so it goes down. Just the middle. And then, so that the rabbit can hear.
Oh, that's so good.
Now we have a bird that fly like this in Japan, near the mountain where I live, Mount Fuji.
Isn't that wonderful, girls?
I never knew there'd be so much paper to be recycled in school on one day. Oh dear, looks like my recycling scheme's been a bit too successful. Oh, the children will be back from lunch any moment. I have to teach them about mountains and there's all this paper in the way. Where did the time go? At 8 o'clock, I went to Granny Murray's to drop off Rebecca. The children were having great fun reusing paper to make paper hats. Rebecca made one for me. At 9 o'clock, I tried to draw a mountain. I couldn't get it right, but I remembered what Granny Murray had said about using both sides of the paper. At 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock, my class and I were reusing some paper to make mountain pictures for a display. At 12 o'clock, Rudy came to see me. He was surprised to find so much waste paper and suggested we should recycle. I decided to put a notice on my door asking everyone to bring their recyclable paper to me. At 1 o'clock, the classroom was half full with paper for recycling when the bell went for afternoon school. I realised that it would be difficult to teach with so much paper in the room.
Now remember, you could make a mountain out of all the paper that's wasted.
Of course, that's just what we'll do. The children are learning about mountains, so I'll recycle all this waste paper and build a mountain. It's a race against time.
I gotta do it, I gotta do it. I gotta beat the clock before the chime. I gotta sort it, I gotta sort it. I gotta do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm gonna beat that bong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song.
Do we think he's gonna do it? Do the job that needs to be done? Will he know how to fix it? Will he finish what he has begun? Yes, we're sure as we are friends, he will get there in the end because he knows what he should do.
I'm gonna do it.
He's gonna do it.
I'm gonna beat the clock before the chime. I'm going to sort it.
He's gonna start it.
I'm gonna do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm gonna beat that bong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song.
That's it, everyone. Come on, sit down, get settled. We've been talking a lot about mountains today, and you've done a fantastic mountain range for the classroom. But now, I want to tell you about a more fantastical sort of mountain called a volcano. A volcano is a real dragon of a mountain. Sometimes it rumbles, and that's a sort of noisy warning that it might erupt. Smoke comes out the top of it, and then fire, and then it erupts like a bottle of pop, fizzing over, and melted rock comes spilling down the sides, and the volcano gets bigger and bigger, and then it starts to cool down and goes very quiet, almost as though it was going to sleep. Has anyone got any questions? Yes?
Why are you wearing that paper hat?
Oh, I'd quite forgotten about this hat. My daughter Rebecca made this hat for me.
These rice cakes are delicious meal. Thank you for bringing them.
It's my pleasure. Those are the speciality of the mountains where I live, near Mount Fuji.
Oh, wow. Look who's here, Rebecca.
Hello, beautiful girl. Hey, have you had a lovely time?
You bet we have.
Say thank you to Granny Murray.
Thank you, Granny Murray.
Oh, clever girl.
And it's thanks from me too, Granny Murray. You're saying you could make a mountain out of all the paper that's wasted. Save the day.
Well, I never did. Come on, let's get you home.
Come on, Rebecca, let's chat about our time away.
And I suppose you want me to tell you all about my time too?
Well, there was playing, running, creeping, jumping, chasing, painting, laughing, baking, bathing, dressing, singing, swinging, walking, sliding, hunting, hiding, jumping up and turning round, dressing up and sitting down.
But what was really special about today? Well, the children and I were reusing paper to make paper hats and decorate them. Then the children dressed Claude up completely with paper, all reused. I showed Mickey John my favourite picture of Mount Fuji. Mickey John loves mountains. And the children drew some lovely mountains too. Later on, my friend from Mount Fuji came to show the children how she makes origami paper shapes. And at tea time, she brought us some Japanese rice cakes. The children had great fun playing with the things she had made. And instead of wasting paper, Mickey John made a paper mountain out of it. What do you think? Me too. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Bye-bye, honey.